Hello, everyone, and welcome to Royer and Robert's Corner. Okay, I don't really have an accent this
don't.
week. I can do that.
Is that what Iowans sound like?
That's what Iowans sound like. That is the sound of Iowa. Welcome to a special edition of this Iowa Rum Show.
Wow.
It's amazing. Jag Pimp's already in the house commenting.
Awesome. Welcome.
Saying hello. I love the way he spells your name. We should start spelling it like that instead. That's better.
I like that.
I like it. How you doing? We're excited to have you guys. We got a couple on already as you guys come in. Make sure that you guys hit the like button. Fred, we'll do it.
We'll call you Fred.
All right. That's good to
Bryce is in the house.
Bryce in the house. We're ready to roll. We're going to be drinking some rum tonight. We've got a couple of topics on the board. I'm sure you guys read the first two, right? But we have a secret one that I'll announce here in a second. So we got the UK.
Do I know about it?
Yeah, you're the one who came up with it. It's a brilliant plan. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the UK's new largest craft distiller, as well as it is getting to the end of the year, which everyone knows as we get to the end of the year, we do our most popular video of the year or most hated video of the year, depending on how you want to watch it.
Depends on how you look at it.
Of our top 10 rums of 2021, which everybody misreads as top 10 rums of all time.
Of all time.
And we have to answer comments all year long about how these are not the top 10 rums of all time. And it is just, we put ourselves through it for you guys.
That specific year that we've had during that specific year. But that's it.
But as much as we love to explain it, people will still hate on us, and that's okay. But as long as they're watching videos and finding out more new rum, I'm okay with it. Yeah, so that's why we're going to do it anyway. So that's going to be coming up. And then we have a third topic where you're going to get to hear Royer be angry for a solid 20 minutes. I mean, a solid 20. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. We're glad to have you guys here. We got Carlos in the house. Hello,
welcome, Carlos. Welcome.
Jeremy made it. He's in the house. He's excited. Woo-hoo! That's exciting. We're glad to have you guys here. Last week, we got derailed so heavily.
Did we? I don't even remember.
Halloween's episode went AWOL. We're going to try and stay a little more. We're going to try. We always do our best, right? Rum leads us to some crazy paths, as we all know. This is the greatest rum community. So real quick, let me get it out of the way. And I just want to say that you guys are the best rum community out there. This is the place to be, to find more rums, try new rums, and talk with people that know rum and just get to experience it. Every subscription, every time you guys hit the thumbs up, it means the world to us, because we're just helping spread the word of just some awesome stuff where there's more than Captain, there's more than Bacardi, and there's just some really great stuff.
Not saying that those are bad, but we're just saying there's more.
But there's so much more, and so we want to tune everybody in right to the greatest rum that's out there.
It's so funny too, because when we started down this journey, we had no idea that there were so many rums out there.
Yes,
and so very many good rums out there.
Exactly. Trevor coming in, hit that thumbs up button, just slam it.
Slam it now.
Everybody says slam it. You know, I watch other YouTube shows and they're always like, slam the like button, slam the thumbs up. I'm like, guys, you don't break your computer.
Yeah, don't do that.
Have you slam it. Disclosure, don't slam it too hard. Softly slam it. Well, cautiously, but very intentively slam it.
Slam that like button.
We love it. So Trevor says, cheers, boys. We'll have to rewatch after work. Just wanted to pop in. So he said, now it's good to talk to Trevor. We're excited for you guys. Doc Brown's in the house. Always a great time. We're glad to have you,
Thanks, Doc.
We are excited. What's up, Doc?
Is in the house.
We love it. We love it. Oh, man. So are we getting into the first topic? So we're going to roll into it. As we get going, guys, let us know what you're drinking tonight. We're gonna share what we're drinking. Royer, what do you got in the glass tonight?
Well, I just got done finishing up the Eldorado 15. That's all that I could bring back was just a little bottle.
This is what he brings me as a gift.
That's all I could bring back.
Look at, I don't know if there's so much bright light. Look at that. Bam.
Yeah, Eldorado 15. So I'm finishing that up, and now I'm heading to Barnacles 12.
Bam.
There we go.
Barnacles.
Yep.
Is it made with real barnacles?
It is.
Are you sure about that? No. I was going to say, is it really?
I have no idea.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Tonight, I'm taking a blast from the past. I'm going back to the garage. Guys, I'm going back to the very first video, and I have got myself a nice glass.
We need to redo that video.
We do. We've said that for years. We've said that since we made the video. That we should make a
2-minute video.
And we had no idea what we were doing. So
we still don't. Yeah,
we just
little disclosure there. We still don't have any idea.
But we drink way more rum now, and you guys make it so much more awesome that we can just get on here and say a bunch of stuff, and we just get people excited about rum. That's how it works.
That's all we try.
That's all we do. We bring all you guys here. You guys make it so much fun.
We try and bring some information, some facts, some fiction. You know, you decide which is which.
Bryce has got some Plantation 5-year in the glass tonight.
Very nice.
We just had some Plantation Fiji a little bit earlier. So that's what we were sipping on as our pre-show. Yes, we have a pre-show rum, right?
We do.
We have actually 2 pre-show rums. To be fair, we had the Plantation.
Well, you're making it sound like we're just down here drinking all the time.
Well, was there I mean,
yeah,
are we lying to them?
Or? That in a nutshell. Yeah, pretty much.
So that was the pre-drink, and then the El Dorado 15 was the pre-show drink because we did the recording.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, right. It just gets easier as I go. So we've had a few. We've had a few tonight. So we're excited. We have a few every night, right? Oh, man. So let's get into it a little bit. I'm going to talk about the UK. So I read this article. I thought it was fascinating. I love reading stuff like this because it just makes me so excited about the upcomings of rum and what they're doing. So the UK is talking about a new craft rum that's taking over the UK. It actually only opened in just 2019. And they started crowdfunding with a GoFundMe, right?
Really?
And they exploded. So their original goal was 150,000. They raised over 200,000. Wow. It'd be euro there, right? Euro. Yeah. So they raised over 200,000. And so they're extremely excited to announce kind of where they're going and what they're doing. But
so what's the name of it?
It is Libations, I believe is how
you know what? I've heard of that.
Craft rum brand Libations has raised almost so they're right at the 200K euro from the crowdfunding that brings in production in-house distillery in Yorkshire. So they're super excited. They're taking over. Apparently, they're kind of being labeled as the new official, biggest craft rum of the UK. So anybody from the UK, if you've had it, if you know about it, we have not yet.
Let us know what your thoughts are.
Well, we're excited.
We have not had this rum. We would love to try it. Please share your thoughts. You know, if you're watching this, please let us know what you think.
Yeah, it is. It sounds interesting. I don't know much about it. I only read briefly about it, kind of what it's about. My article disappeared. I'm on my notes here. My phone's just deciding I don't need the article. I can just make it up as I go. Thanks, internet. Super unhelpful, right? All right. Well, I guess my article is going to disappear, but I'll post the link to it. I'll find the link for it and post it in the Just Drinking After Hours. And if you guys aren't on the Just Drinking After Hours, the link's down below.
You need to get there.
It's down below there, so you guys can go click that and hit join. We'll accept you and get you into the group. So I'll post the link there so you guys can read the article so you can catch up. But it is pretty neat reading about it, the way they talk about it, how they're excited about craft rum, what it's doing, bringing in, changing the game for alcohol. And I think it's really cool. I think it's a really cool thing just seeing that not only is this happening, there's a new big deal in Yorkshire making this craft rum, but they're actually talking about it, right? We're making articles, which means rum is on the rise. These are the things we like to see.
Rum is on the rise, and it's all due to people like you.
You guys,
right?
Making it extra fun,
the
extra
people
special.
that enjoy the rum.
Rum is fun, and people are figuring it out. It's amazing. It only took all the years.
All the years.
For people,
all of them.
All the years. I think what's funny is I think rum was on the top of its game when the United States first got started.
Oh, yeah.
And then it just fell off. We just went to whiskey. What were we thinking? We're just we're going to make our own and stuff, but we just forgot about rum, right? We threw it away.
We didn't necessarily forget about it, but yeah, it did kind of take a back seat to the bourbons, the whiskey.
Did we just start drinking it in secret? They had secret rum clubs during this time period because that was what the uncool kids did. It's like the club nobody
all
wanted.
The cool ones, all the cool bourbon ones, and the whiskeys.
It's first rule of rum club: don't talk about rum club. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. All right,
that's an interesting reference. That is.
I love it. We got Jeremy coming in here. Enjoyed the review earlier today for Deadhead. I've had the other one, but not the Monkey Head yet. Yes.
So guess what? Somebody's top pick for a Christmas present this year.
It's on the top of my Christmas list.
Is actually that rum right there.
The Deadhead Dark Chocolate Rum is on the top of my Christmas list.
He's already ran out of his bottle.
And you can find it at rumratings.com, so you can have it shipped to your doorstep, so I know we can get it. Yep. Right? So I know we can get it.
We can.
So I'm excited. I did add it to my Christmas list because if you guys haven't watched the review yet, you'll have to go watch it. It's a great review. By the way, we upped our special effects budget. We had a bunch of special effects in that video. I don't even know what happened. I swear we got a ton of funding. But
I just broke open the wallet and said, yeah, go crazy.
Go crazy, right?
Go crazy, Robert.
Effects. But it's a great review. We talk a little bit about kind of the taste of that one. It being a dark chocolate rum, you get a little nervous with flavored rum, right?
You do. Because usually a lot of times they're really sugary. The percentage is way down. Usually you're looking at like a 40, 42%, something along that lines for the flavored rums. This is actually a 70 proof, and it was pretty darn good.
Pretty good.
It was pretty good.
You know,
it's definitely in a category all of its own.
It's delicious. And
it is.
It's delicious. Spoiler alert, right? We're spoiling it a little bit. You'll have to go watch the review, see what the rating is. You'll be fascinated. It is a fun video.
This is what the bottle looks like right here.
It was just honestly a great time, and honestly, this is a rum that I would give to my friends. I would want to show everybody, tell everyone about. I don't know if I would share it as much as I would want to.
I was going to say, right? Well, you show it to your friends.
I'd show it to my friends. I don't know.
Well, you can't have that.
Give them a little.
That's really special.
Couple drips, right? You got to let them try it a little bit. But it's a rum that I'm very excited about. So you got to go watch that after this. When you're done with the live, make sure you go watch that video if you haven't yet. Bryce is saying that the special effects really added to it. I would like to think that our cool special effects really happened to it. We didn't just make the noises with our mouths and
we didn't.
Right? That's what we always do. That's normally our special effects. But we actually got to do I don't know. We didn't do that much. But we have applause. There's applause.
I like the applause.
Because we don't actually have people that clap for us, in case you were wondering. You watched the video and you're like, is there a studio audience? There's not. Nobody would clap for us if there was a group here.
So Terry Lanes, he's jumping in here. When you did the wow effect, that reminded me of the old Batman show. That is cool.
That's what we were going for. Adam West. We got Adam West. I don't know who played Robin, but apparently that's me. So
that's so cool.
I don't know the name of the guy. I know Adam West played Batman.
Reference.
Does anybody know who played Robin? Is he famous for anything?
No, not really.
Man, I have no idea who played Robin, but that was me. I guess I was playing the Robin character. We like the wow effects. We got to get a pow and a wham. We got to get some cool stuff going on there. We'll get comic book style on it.
Yep, we could
come out with our own comic book. Carlos coming in. For me, a rum that has a chocolate and coffee profile is the Dictator 20 from Colombia.
Wow.
So we're going to have to try that. We haven't had any Dictator yet.
No, we have
but we have had it suggested.
Heard of it, been looking for it.
You would be amazed at the line of rums that we have coming up, because we're amazed. It's actually kind of scary.
We did a review tonight on the Eldorado 15, and it only took us about 15 minutes to try and figure out which one we were going to do tonight.
Yeah.
Because we do have a little bit of a stockpile.
We have to start organizing on the order we want to do this in.
So we need
we got through some of the rum that's been sent to us, and now we gotta make decisions, and we don't make decisions. We drink rum, guys. We should just put a wheel up and spin it. Spin the wheel.
Big wheel.
Get a Vanna White and just spin the wheel.
We can't afford a Vanna White.
Oh, well, can we afford a rum wheel? Who doesn't want a rum wheel?
I could craft
we
one
should
up.
have a rum wheel. Oh, sidebar. This would be awesome. Think about it. Look at all the rums we have. Look at his face. He's into this. We have all these rums. Think about it. We have a wheel with all the names of the rums on them, and we're like, what are we drinking tonight? I don't know. What do you want to drink? There's too many options, Roger. Well, Robert, you got to pick one. Well, we could just spin the wheel, and it would pick for us. And
that's actually not a bad idea.
We would never have to make decisions again.
Isn't that why we got married?
You're going to sleep on the couch now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I digress.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. We need a rum wheel. We need a rum wheel. We're gonna have to get our hands on this.
I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah. He's trying to not sleep on the I love you, sweetheart. It's amazing. Cohen, top 10 rums. Hamden Estates Great House 2020 is number 1. So we haven't had Hampton Estates, so it's not going to make the list. It's not going to make the list.
It's not going to make the list. To remind everybody, our top 10 list is rums that we've had this year.
This year, we have tried
on the show. That there's videos out there that you've watched, or maybe you haven't watched. You should be watching them.
Should be.
I mean, what are you doing with your life, right?
Slam the play button.
But they are going to be the top 10 rums that we feel that we've had this year
that we enjoyed the most.
And we
want to share with you guys to try. If you haven't heard of them, to go try them. And they're very unique in their own ways. So.
And I'm sure that the Hampton Estates are very awesome rum.
And hopefully next year we're going to get our hands on them.
Hopefully.
I just know we're not going to get them on this year.
We need to do a little bit more traveling to get that to happen, because when we're landlocked here in Iowa.
Landlocked? We're super close to the beaches of Iowa are nice. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Landlocked.
Yeah,
we got tropical we got tropical storms last year. Okay.
Well,
tropical storms.
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day. But I think everyone gets the idea. We're looking at the top 10 rums that we've had this past year. So we definitely do want to try the Hampton Estates.
Yes.
If we can find it.
Yeah.
We'll try and do a little bit more traveling this next year and try and put our hands on some of that stuff.
We definitely got to. We always want to bring you guys new rums, good rums, and have you guys try some stuff. Fred coming in. Burt Ward was Robin and Batman.
Very nice.
That's good to know. See, I'm Burt Ward. This is Adam West, right? You see it. It's fitting. I don't think Burt was bald, but could have been.
You didn't know it because he had that mask.
Could have been. Appreciate it. Ace Jones coming there. Burt Ward. I mean, I appreciate you guys looking that up. I had no idea who did that, but I'm sure he was super manly too. So that's all I have to say about that. Jeremy says, I'm drinking Diplomatico Reserva Exclusiva.
Very nice.
Exclusiva. Man, I had trouble with that one. Didn't like the first time, but I tried it, and it's grown on me as I've expanded my rum palate. This brings up a great point that we talk about all the time with rum, that you may not like something because you just started drinking rum, but you'll be amazed after a year of maybe trying some stuff that you like and just expanding your palate a little bit.
Expand your horizons.
Your horizons. Come back in a year, and I guarantee you guys will taste a completely different rum. You might still not like it, but it'll be different. Or you might love it. It might be your new favorite rum of all time.
Yep.
So you never know.
Because your palate does change.
I know there's been rums that we have given a hard time that we've come back to, and now since 2019, right? It's been a couple years.
Yep.
We've enjoyed a lot more, which is actually surprising. I never thought in the world I would do that.
Yes, we've enjoyed a lot of rum.
I used to think heated rum was like probably what a lot of you guys would consider a very normal rum. Like for me, like Eldorado 12 was like 10, like, oh my gosh, it's too heated. I don't know if I would have been able to handle it, right? Like that, even the smoky woodiness.
Really expanded your horizons a lot.
And it just depends on what you guys are drinking. So you always got to try something, and then maybe if you don't like it, let it sit for a while, try some different stuff in your palate, maybe just expand slightly rather than a big jump and work your way up. So maybe we should come out with like a work list of like where to start and good similar rums if you start with these rums. We can do that. We can figure that out. I know we've been through enough rums to do that.
A few.
Doc says he's going to get us a rum wheel. Doc's saying he has a rum wheel I can send you. That's exactly what we need. Yep. We don't want to make decisions. This is too hard. There's too many rums to pick from. Too much delicious
rum. Make decisions all day while we're at work.
We can't.
We come down to the bar Wednesday night. It's like, I don't know.
I don't know what I want to drink.
I don't know.
This is too difficult. Decisions are hard.
Complicated.
We are men. We are not meant to make decisions. No. Okay? We're meant to do
that's
things.
That's why we get married.
We are
did I say that again? Damn.
You're really trying to sleep on the couch. We are doers. Doers. We are going out there and doing things.
Yes, we are.
We don't decide to do them. We just do them. Okay? That's how our life
right
works.
Or wrong, we do them.
Drums and Rums is in the house.
Hey,
good
Paul, welcome.
I love it. I love it. Oh man, why the cat sweatshirt? That's a great question. We're gonna get off topic for a brief minute. So I'm wearing a cat sweatshirt because I actually used to work for a laser manufacturing company that made a bunch of equipment for Caterpillar. Thus, I wore a bunch of Caterpillar gear during that time, and I still have a bunch of it. Yep. So that's why I have a bunch of cat stuff, and I will wear it. But also, I really like cats. I have a cat. He is pretty cool, and this is a good representation.
That's the wrong kind of cat.
Nope. It makes perfect sense to me in my head.
Okay.
I am just representing my cat.
Scary place.
That's what I'm here doing. Appreciate you. Oh man, how do we send you guys rum? Oh my goodness. Well, didn't we just tell you guys we have so much rum? If you guys would like to send us rum, if you would like to, you guys can reach out to us. Our email's on the YouTube. It is wearejustdrinking@gmail.com. But you guys can find it here on the YouTube channel. If you would like, send us a message. We can get you details and we can get you away. That if you would like to send us something,
you honestly don't have to.
You do not have to.
You do not have to. I personally really enjoy the search for the rum. I enjoy doing the traveling.
But I also love when rum shows up to the doorstep. And I'm like, oh my God, we got rum. It's way better than bills. Like normally I get mail. I'm like, Bill. There's a box. It's rum. Wait.
Yeah.
It's way better. Then I just drink the rum and throw the bills away. So special filing cabinet,
The round circular one.
It's amazing. Oh man, you guys have a faithful flock where they want to send you rum. Yes, I mean, you guys. We've said it once. We've said it a billion times. This is the best rum community there is, at least on YouTube that we know of. I think of all time. You guys are amazing. The fun we have here, the positivity that's brought out. We're here to inspire people to try new rums, not hate on rums. Everybody likes different stuff. We know there's stuff that people like particularly more for themselves, right? Because that's where their palate is, or they believe it's better. But here's the thing. Everybody gets started in rum in different places. And guess what? As long as you are having fun, trying new stuff, that's called winning. Like rum is fun. You gotta do it.
I agree with you. I do.
Oh, are we getting to it?
I agree with you.
Oh no.
Okay. So
remember that time in the beginning of the show when I told you guys Royer was going to go off on a 20-minute tangent?
No, it's not going to be that long.
We might be to that point of the show.
I've got a lot of things that I want to say, but because we are trying to get on PBS, I can't say.
Oh man.
But yeah. So I think a lot of you have followed us long enough that you understand that my first true love was Bacardi Oak, which I still have a sign right here. I still have a bottle or 50 around the house.
50. That's probably not an exaggeration.
But they stopped making it, which I've talked about this before. And so Bacardi has come out with the spiced rum. And so I found this article today. Bacardi premieres 2 new spiced rum campaigns just in time for fall.
Yes, just to get under his skin. Because they know he doesn't like it as much as the Oak. So they were like, we're going to make advertising.
And if you are from Bacardi, please feel free to give me a call.
I would love to listen in on it. I will record it.
That and I will share my opinion with you about your spiced rum. And all the mistakes that you have made.
Why you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I'll let you know why you, Bacardi,
take some time out of your day.
Are wrong
Call us
about the spiced rum that you have come out with now and have no longer making the Oak.
You guys, we got to open a line for Royer to people to call and Royer to tell you why you're wrong. This needs to be a normal phone line.
But yes, they have they've created some new campaigns. They've got 2 new campaigns out there, of which the main. I'm going to refer to it as the main campaign that they are pushing out there is I'm going to read this to you because I think, Doc, if you're still on, you will get a kick out of this as well for different reasons.
What's it say, man?
Okay, to launch Okay, so hang on.
Jeez Louise, what are you? It's not a picture book.
No, I know. So what they're trying to do is there's 2 campaigns. One of them is they're trying to get Captain drinkers away from Captain to choose Bacardi Spiced. Okay. Gee,
It's not a big leap of faith.
I didn't see that one.
It's honestly not a big. It's honestly not a huge leap of faith. Anybody that has Captain, it's a little more vanilla. You go over to Bacardi Spice, it's a little more spice, but they're both kind of that, intro level to rum.
But what Bacardi Spice has done is they actually have introduced the vanilla flavors like Captain does. It's very similar, and they're trying to entice everyone.
What an original idea!
I know, right?
Such a good idea.
So
I like it.
And
I like
anyhow,
it so far.
There's just so many things wrong with this. So they're trying to let's see. I'm gonna just take a moment. Just bear with me.
We're bearing.
Okay. They're gonna embark on a new social campaign. Captains choose Bacardi Spiced. Get it? Captains choose Bacardi Spiced. By enlisting the help of fan favorite captains and crew members from a well-known reality TV yachting show, the world's most awarded rum brand will also unveil a new digital ad spot called Domino, which visualizes how Bacardi Spiced can inspire domino effect at a party. Oh, come on. I mean, like, is that really truly original idea? I mean, has anybody ever been to a bloomin' party?
Listen.
I mean, where you have a little bit of alcohol flowing. I mean, yeah, there's a huge domino effect going on. You come in, hey, I got some liquor. Let's all drink. And yeah, the party kind of explodes there. And
for everyone 21 years of age or older.
Of course, nobody's going to go
to YouTube. Don't take us down. We're legally here.
Yeah. No one's going to go to a party unless they're 21 years of age or
older. Nobody goes to a party. No parties till you're 21.
Yep. No parties.
No parties.
No parties. But and so they come up with this idea. And it's just really lame.
I love that you gave him the credit of this idea. This is what Rum's been doing.
Lame idea.
This is what Rum's been doing since 1776.
I mean, rum is fun. I mean, that's not a real original idea. Hello.
He's yelling so loudly in my ear.
God.
All right. I mean, Rum's been doing it in America since 1776, right? But it's been doing it all over the world for hundreds of years, right? So we're well aware of the domino effect that rum has. That's why we tell everyone rum is fun.
So, not a real original idea. So there's this big advertising firm out of New York, which
they should hire us.
I probably won't mention their name because they might be a big deal and we might get a letter or something. So.
But I hope they do. We'll frame it.
It really wasn't an original idea. The only original idea maybe is that they really decided to decline their rum when they went away from Oakhart and went to this.
This is
BS.
This has to
BS spiced rum
that
they've got going because they wanted to compete with Captain. I mean, they're actually recognizing the company that they're most and they're actually embracing the fact that Captain has some of the market share that they want. You know what? Just do your own thing. Just go out there, do your own thing, make your own name for yourself. And you know what? If people want to flock to the Captain, let them flock to the Captain. You're not going to convince them by somebody holding a couple of bottles of Bacardi Spice going into a party and be surprised that, everybody having fun now. Woohoo! Anyhow.
Did you get it out of your system?
Not quite. There's a lot of things that I would really love to say about this whole thing. How asinine. So I can say that asinine that I think it is. But anyhow.
Let me just jump in here and say we never, ever discard any rum. We promote all rum.
Fred is right. He's saying below deck. Yes, that is the yachting show.
Yes.
That they are talking about.
Yes.
And so what the crew members of the yachting show is going to do is they're going to start pushing this on their social media, that trying to entice the Captain Morgan drinkers away from what they're normally drinking, which is Captain Morgan, and entice them into the Bacardi Spiced. You know what? I don't know that that's even a wise move. I mean, that's how I feel about the Bacardi Spiced. The Captain, it's fine. They're all big name brand companies, and they've got big advertising dollars pushing their way through the market. And one of the things that I enjoy are going to be the Just Rums. They're going to be the Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. They're going to be the Modern Matriarch out of Council Bluffs. They're going to be all these craft distillers. They're going to be Bombarda Rum. They're going to be Just Rum out of Sandy, Oregon. These are going to be the rums that I'm going to push, right? Yeah, all the big name brands, they're great. They've got a place and everybody enjoys them. I'm not saying that not to enjoy them. I'm just saying, there is more stuff out there. Widen your horizons. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I'm done.
Are you?
I feel better.
Are you sure?
Well, for the moment.
Do we get it there?
Okay, depends on what you say next.
I'm going to try again.
Okay.
We promote all rum drinking for 21 years of age or older, right? We promote everyone to try rums for themselves. We encourage you to drink what you like, right? But the one rum that Royer will probably bash for the history of time is Bacardi Spice, because they ruined his favorite rum of Oak Heart, which was the best ever, and they diluted it, and he's just angry about it. So that was a great rant. You know, it wasn't 20 minutes, but I think we're at like almost a solid 10. Like that was a good 9-10 minute go ahead there. That was great.
Anyhow, so I'm sorry if I've offended anyone out there.
That was great. Bryce says that Oak Heart is amazing. Thanks for telling me about it when I can't get it anymore. I bought all the bottles of Oak Heart in my town I could find. That's what you got to do. If you can find it, go get it.
We actually went out of town and bought some.
We did. We went to all the surrounding towns. We bought up every bit of stock we could in the Oak Heart, and we have plenty of it to last us a while. So
a while.
That's amazing. Roger, you need to have a drink. Maybe should. Terry's thinking that.
I'm sorry.
Royer needs.
You're right.
Royer's going off a little bit.
I feel better now. I got that off my chest. You know, you just need to kind of expound every now and then on things that you feel passionate about, and I'm good now.
Yes,
I'm good.
That's awesome. We got some good rum suggestions in there that you guys can check out. They're in the comments. Here, welcome to the new show called "What Grinds My Gears" with Royer. This is pretty much what has happened the last 10 minutes. Is we had a what really burns my toast with Royer. Bryce, what is a good glass to drink rum out of? What is a special glass for rum? So what we use on the show that you'll see all the time. So this is a tasting glass that we had gotten years back. And it works pretty good. I think it's good for a single sampler, like a sampler kind of rum. But the Glencairn glasses, the whiskey glasses, those ones that are kind of they oval up, they get skinny, and then they go up again. They let them breathe really well. So I will post.
I think it really enhances the aroma that's in the glass.
I'll find some of that too. I know I'm going to post the article on here, but maybe I should have done that when you were off on your tangent a little bit. But I'll find a link for you guys so that I can send it over so you guys can check out those. I actually just got some for my birthday. So I'm super excited about it. But yeah,
those are probably shown me those yet.
I know you're not allowed to drink out of them.
Dang it.
I don't want you messing up my glasses, okay? I see what happens to these.
What happens to these?
God forbid all of a sudden there's a Bacardi spiced in there and you throw my glasses. It's amazing. Here we go. So I got a link here. I'll bring it up here. Let's see how well we can get this on camera, and I'll post it. This is what I'm talking about. So these are these glasses that I just got. I think these are the exact ones I just got. So these are great glasses if you're looking for something to sip rum out of. These are awesome. So I love them. I've been using them at home. They're absolutely amazing. What do we got here? So they should. I don't even know where we're at. We're on cereal, rum and cereal. I don't even know how that came up. You guys are on your own subject. I'm not getting into cereal. I don't know what's going on over there.
We love cereal though.
That's amazing. Let's see here. Let's scroll down here. Oh man, we got all kinds of recipes going on here. Check out the recipes in the comments. We got all kinds of good stuff going on here.
Doc's putting some recipes out there.
Yes, I love it. 4-pack of Glencairn glasses. Cohen just posted 4-pack Glencairn glasses online, $28 on Amazon. Yes, I just found 18 for a pair of 2. So they're really not that expensive. You spend $20, you can get a pair of 2. That's what I have, and honestly, it's the tasting glasses. They're Glencairn. I'll post it in the group. If you scroll down and click the Just Drinking After Hours, I'll make sure to post the link there. But these are the glasses I'm talking about, and if you can't read it up top there, it's Glencairn whiskey glasses. They're usually labeled under whiskey. That's what they're really well known for, but they work great for rum. You won't regret it. You'll love drinking out of it. They're absolutely amazing to drink out of, and you'll notice the change too. I definitely noticed the smoothness, the way it breathes, the way it goes down it's a pretty neat experience. So you guys won't be disappointed in that. I'm going over to the Facebook group. I'm gonna get it in there. I don't want anyone to miss out on the deals. I don't know how much rum they're drinking tonight, and I don't want them to lose out.
Get your credit cards out. That's what we do after a night of drinking.
Not for us though. Just for some good glasses. Here are some tasting glass options. Bam. Here we go.
Hey, check this out. Oh, you're on Facebook right now.
I'm on Facebook.
Check this out.
What's up?
Zachary is in the house.
Zachary's here.
Zachary, happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
This one's for you, pal.
Yes.
This one right here. That is awesome.
Woo! Glad to have you in the house, man. We're glad to have you here. We're just talking about cereal and rum. Apparently, there's recipes. Go read the comments. There's a bunch of good stuff in there.
There is.
So the Terry was saying they work beautifully. Takes longer to finish off the rum. Which is true. You sip it, you'll enjoy it. It won't go down nearly as fast. It's amazing. And Glenn, so Cohen saying,
and let's face it, it's really truly all about the experience.
The experience. It's what Roy Air preaches every day, right? Cohen saying that they make a nice tumbler glass too. I didn't know that. So look into that for sure. You know, there's always really great options out there. We don't always have the best. It's just what we use. So, you know, we just like to share what we use. It's nothing too crazy off the charts. Like I said,
we're still learning just like everybody else out there.
That's right.
You know, and we're just trying to share a little bit of our knowledge with everyone out there and help everyone along. You know,
we're honestly just really excited to get to do this with you guys every week. Get to talk about rum, post new videos about rum, go on these lives and just talk rum stuff. You guys are amazing. You guys make this the best rum community there ever was. We
love it.
There ever will be. It's like the Bret Hart of rums, right? And we love it. So with that, I'm going to talk a little bit about as we round out here a little bit. So we're going to go back. So we have the top 10 coming up. So one thing I want to put out there for you guys, because we haven't yet, I don't think, put it out to you guys. If there is a rum that we reviewed this year, so you got to go back to January, look at what we've posted since January. If there's a rum that you think should make our top 10
warrants,
we would like you to tell us what it is and why. If you send us a message, you can put it in the Just Drinking After Hours, you can comment it on a random video. We don't care how you get it to us, but we will take note of all that. Because I think we're to the point now where the community makes better decisions than we will, like we do, right? You guys are smart individuals, and we trust you with our lives. So we want to make all right. Well, at least our rum lives. So we want to at least give you guys a little bit of say. So if you would like some input, we would love for you to share with us one of the rums. If you go back to January through our videos and you send us what you think should be in the top 10, we will definitely consider it because we've just started going through. And I would say we're probably going to do that video towards the end of this month.
Yep.
And it's probably going to come out in December.
We're already having arguments, however you want to say it.
Yeah. Discussions.
About which rum we feel is going to be in the top 10.
Yes. There's some obvious choices that we know are going to be in the top 10. But there's a select few. It's like the 5 through 10 list. I feel like options 4 through 10, they get real dicey between us sometimes. Like we vote in and out and we go home crying sometimes. And it's just, we get into it a little bit. So we want to hear your guys' input on what you think we should be in there. We have a list and we're just starting to talk about it. So you guys are obviously intelligent rum drinkers. We've been at this since 2019. You guys have been at this since you were 21. So you guys know what you're talking about. So we want to hear what rums you guys are enjoying at home. If there's ones that we've had this year that you're liking, we want to know about that because we want to make sure that we're hitting the nice top 10. And we're telling everyone because, guys, it's our most popular video of the year. Yep. We get thousands of views on this. So that means when people come, your choices, if you get put into the top 10, they're going to be seen by thousands of people. Yep. I think 2019's is over 12,000 people. I think we're at like almost 8,000 people for last year's. Yep. So a ton of people see this video. And so if you guys are interested in just having some input, we want to hear from you. We want to know what you guys enjoyed that we enjoyed this last year, and see if we can get into the top 10. Yeah. I think it's just definitely
just take a quick look at our videos that we've posted this last year, starting in January, and take a look and see which one of those you feel are going to be the best for the top 10.
Yes.
You know,
honestly, there's so many.
There's so many. Go ahead and rank the top 10 yourselves.
Send us a top 10.
Send us what you think.
What is the best?
Yeah. You know, and we will actually take that into consideration. It doesn't mean that we will necessarily agree with you, because again, everyone's palate is a little bit different. And but we definitely want to hear from everyone.
I think if we get at least 10 people to send us an option, we get like 10 different ones from other people. We'll make a subcategory for top 10. Like you guys voted, these are the top 10 best ones of the year that you thought belonged, and we'll put it into a poll and let you guys.
Oh, that would be cool.
Let you guys.
I like that idea.
Yeah, homework. Go
rum-related homework.
Who doesn't want rum-related homework,
right?
guys? This is the benefit of this show. Go through our videos, find some rums, the ones you can get your hands on, or order them in. Try all the rums if you can get your hands on them, right?
Not all in the same night.
Not
probably.
Probably. I love that he says probably. But make sure you go try them.
We've been there a few times.
and then make sure you guys let us know what you guys think out of the rums we've tried this year is the best. You send us those, and we'll take the top 10 votes, and maybe we'll vote it into like the top 3 or 4 or something. Yeah. We'll put a poll out, and we'll make a small video, and we'll do something and let people know what the community votes as kind of the best
community
stuff. You guys think is the best.
That is the best out of the top 10 for the rums that we've had this past year.
We'll do like a draft bracket and get them all into a bracket. We'll do something.
But you got to remember, it's only the rums that we've had this past year, not prior year,
January
or future.
If you send us something that's not since January of 2021, it's automatically disqualified.
It is
because that's just what we do. We
got to make rules.
Eventually, I think we'll get to the point where we'll make a top 10 rums of all time, but that's probably coming in about 20 years when we tried way more rum than we have now.
I'm not sure I'm still going to be around. I'm just saying.
You'll be around. You're not. Rum helps you live longer. I read rum is good for your health. You drink enough of it, you should live a very long time.
Vitamin rum.
You should.
I know. I always feel better when I drink a little vitamin rum.
I know. I always feel better when you're drinking rum too. My ears hurt more, but I feel better.
Yeah, I do tend to get a little louder.
Oh, just a little bit. So
only if I'm passionate about something.
Really? Only if you're passionate? I feel like even if you're not passionate, you just start yelling.
Oh, no. I'm just passionate about everything at that point.
No, yeah, exactly. All of it. I'm just super passionate about everything.
I'm just a passionate guy.
A passionate guy. Jeez Louise. This is what I work with. This guy over here. I love it, guys. Well, I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to touch base on. I think we hit our topics. Royer had his rant.
I did. I feel better now. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate that.
Taking the time to. Nobody else listens to him.
McCarty, again, if you ever watch this, please feel free.
I want to hear that phone call. You're going to get an earful, Bacardi. You better bring your listening ears because Royer just went off for 10 minutes. If he's got you on the phone, you better get ready for like at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes of sheer passion.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we heard your passion of rum. Terry knows. You better drink more of it. Stay calm, right? That vitamin rum's helping keep your composure over here. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Thank you guys for supporting us. All the comments, the shares, the thumbs ups.
We love it.
That means everything to us. It helps us beat the algorithm a little bit and grow. We've gotten community posts. We're starting to work those in a little bit. We would love to do a little bit more with some of our stuff. I think this winter we're working on a couple of things to expand slightly. This isn't our day job yet, but expand slightly into doing a little bit more. We've been talking about it for a while, right? So we're going to do some stuff. Good luck with your rum homework. Go watch all the videos from this year and make sure you pick your favorite rums and send them to us of what you think is the best. We're gonna count that down and start doing a category for that. So that'll be fun. We appreciate you guys. Cohen's reminding everyone of the Glencairn glasses. He said the black ones are great looking.
That sounds cool.
I just posted.
I think that's gonna be on my Christmas list.
Okay, you get me the monkey head dark chocolate rum.
Yeah.
Deadhead dark chocolate rum. I'll get you black Glencairn glasses.
That sounds cool.
That sounds like a plan to me. Yep. So if you guys haven't yet, we just posted about the glasses in the group. You can scroll down to the link in the comments below or in the description section below there. You guys can click that. Go on over. We'll accept you in. That's where we're at in the after hours. We appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, watching our videos. We're excited to have you guys here each and every week. We're going to keep trying to pump these videos out for you guys. We have lots of rum to go.
We drink the rum for you.
For you guys, not for us. And we're so excited to be doing it. You guys make this the best place to talk about rum in the world. Thank you guys. Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. Have a great night, everyone.
Take care.